here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket, there's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long, I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean? Woo! What you mean? Woo! And now I'm just a so with the what you mean? Woo! Hold up, whoa, with the what you mean? Woo! Hold up now. Don't know what you think it compare me to. Adrenaline popping, the blood will be leaking and running. Yeah. I do what I do, I don't care if you like it or love it. Tell all of my I got a new girl. You tell them I'm picking up one of my money in hundreds. I'm tired of living on the edge. I want it, they gon' call the fed. Cost an arm and leg. My mama told me take it back and get a job instead. With your common sense. Me and the devil got too much in common, I swear. Yeah. Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I wanted, so I might store it. If you say Cassie after she won't know what did it. I told Shorty if she talking about it. She gon' put a prayer. We did, whoa. I ain't even to talk, so shop off your lips. If I ain't in your top 10, go to the What you mean?
Alright, here we go. Back 99 Philly, here we go.
I said, what you mean?
Alright, here we go. Green, no, check, Patriot.
No, I said, what you mean?
Leopard. Here we go.
You thought I was
Alright, here we go. Green, Leopard. Alright, here we go. 319. 319.
I'm cooler than a cup of yogurt. Black boy, truck soldier.
Blue 90. Alright, now, here we go. Green.
King Kong, ain't nobody told you. You think from still.
Here we go now. Alright, now, look, here we go. 319.
I'm James Brown, about to dip down this.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
What you mean?
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Good. Now let's go. Green 39.
Hold Polo to the flow, though. You already know, though. It's Adamville for real. You see ya, just take a photo. I'm reppin' as on photo with a on your bro, though. Cause that Jodo thought that he could rob a player for some dodo. Oh no, also Allen Temple. Also England Mountain. Also Misty Valley. And I got a couple yesterday out of Cali. And my bag from the valley bought me brand new balance. And I'm playing with a no American dream, dusty roll. Man, she been riding since her daddy rode on fold. I done in every hole, telling every I ain't with my wife, but if she meet her, might be a go. Rick Flair flashing. Don't I look dashing? Don't I look classy? Don't act so sassy. I'm the man, boo. That's with or without you. With what you say. Show me what that.
I hear him talking reckless. I won't even stress. Just kill him softly with my press. Won't even address. They say it lonely at the top, but this the best. Hey, don't you see me out here shining, barely flexing. I hear him talking reckless. I won't even stress. Just kill him softly with my press. Won't even address. They say it lonely at the top, this the best. Ain't even.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now, 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Giants going up against the Cowboys.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. For about 5, up close to the 40. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game. First carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it. What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. Beckham will go in motion right. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. I have to admit to a little bit of surprise on that play call. Short yardage and they try to go wide. They got spilled for their efforts. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw. It's caught. Shepard. It's a pickup of 19. And that leads to a New York first down. I know they got the first down. But, Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or
a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gilbert. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Lucky 56. Now let's go. Watching now, Barney. Set. 3-19. Watching now, Barney.
Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. When tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No. Check. Patriot. Hurry up. Here we go. Blue, landing. Leopard. Watching now, Barney. All right, here we go. Black 99 Philly. Here we go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, Zeke with a quick feed. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 18 yards on that one. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Detroit. All right, here we go.
And the wideout in motion. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. In motion comes the tight end left. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Hurry up, here we go.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Now, check, Patriots! Watch it now, Barney! Here we go!
He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Jason Pierre-Paul. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40. 34 yards there and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure.
This is caught inside the 15. He got 29 yards that time.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Derrick Henry. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are in for 6. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Watch it now, Barney! Good! Here we go now!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds an opening past the 40. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Here we go now! Detroit!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll set up a throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Olivier Vernon in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. The Cowboys on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile. And this is going to be incomplete.
And absolutely zero surprise that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet and go, oh, I've got the exact play to dial up?
Now, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done. Now here is the punter, Shum, as he sends this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll send Beckham in motion right. They'll look to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
On 4th down, Colton Schmidt to punt it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gilbert. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Looking to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
Back down to that Philly. Here we go. Set. Green, 39. Detroit.
Back to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Gilbert. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. Over.
He'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to it, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They go to Elliott again. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw left side complete. It's Gilbert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
No. Check, Patriot. Now let's go.
Slot man moves right. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Good! Here we go. No.
On second down, Elliott. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 33 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers that can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Taco Charlton in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. And Ingram hauls it in. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Let's go! Green!
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Shepard. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 43 yards. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And out now come the Cowboys. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Bryce Butler, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Here we go. Green, watch it now, Barney. Check. Back up, Philly, here we go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. Give him 30 yards there. They'll look to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Olivier Vernon in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Let's go. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go.
drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jason Pierre-Paul in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that leads to a Dallas first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Watching that, Barney. Leopard. Back line it up, Philly. Here we go. Watching that, Barney. Back line.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they'll get him down right about the 20. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Gilbert. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's... And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now out come the Giants. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeout in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They're going to throw. Open man right side is Ingram. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a first down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Second down, 9 yards to go. Again, it's Henry. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Shepard. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. And some space here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one. Normally,
you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everybody.